The audio. I did it again. I've been talking, and you guys haven't heard a word I said, but just a little bit dumb on my part. Not ready for the awesomeness. Thank you very much for everyone who just mentioned that. No voice. Hey, it's Hawking awesome. What an idiot. Oh my god. I fixed it. I'm working on it. Got it. We're good. I fixed it. You can hear me now. Look at all these defends. I've already told you about it, but so many diamonds. If you're not on Discord yet, get on Discord, because if you are, then people will recognize you and do silly things like all of this ridiculousness. So, let's see, has the trader arrived yet? Submarine has pulled in while I've been yakking with no one here. Hello. You've actually missed out on me with a mouthful of sunflower seeds. So, I'm trying to empty my mouth without being totally gross and disgusting. Don't want to upset those of you with sound issues. Oh, there's at least one. I think Athena was saying that she I'm not a Sens fan so much. I just don't hate the Sens, if that makes any sense. Okay. Now, I don't have a heck of a lot of trader tickets this week because these kind of deals I don't like nearly as much as buying actual tickets, because buying tickets is fun. Oh, it's a good one. That's a good way to start. You just missing the starting was a good thing. It means that you didn't hear me without my microphone turned on. Hey, Loot, you have upped your emoji game. I like it. If I wish everyone would just talk in emojis all the time. But it's a good start. 4 for the free one. That's a good start. Pretty good. I thought this was going to be... I didn't think it was... I thought they were going to be for... what are these things called? Oh, I thought they were going to be for field capacitors, but I already have way too many critical fuses and not enough complex gears, so screw that trade. We're not going to do that one. Let's, now, just to be clear, I could buy wood for gold. Just to confirm, yes, buying wood for gold. I'm not going to buy wood this time. I am not going to buy wood for this time. There was no moist. Welcome aboard, Ross. Hey, well done. Let me know when you get your first 65. It's fun to take down your first 65. That is a moment. Resource reward, you can go away. What else can we make? Let's make something else. What do we got? What do we got? No carrot cake. No moist intro. My microphone is now working. What's up with that many defends? So someone on what's going on, Heavy D? The reason for all the defends is someone on Discord named Orion. Oh, that's a different defend. That's just someone not knowing how to attack. These ones are Orion recognized my name and asked me on Discord if that was me, and sure enough it was. So he has been just throwing warriors at my shores and just barraging them, loading me up with diamonds because he is incredible. I assume it's a he, I don't know 100%, but just incredibly generous. And it happens to be Warrior Mania, so I can't show these one. I assume these are just huge phallic smoke shapes, but just so many. And I think I got some intel here at some point. Oh, there we go, intel maybe. But yeah, so that's one more reason to join. One more reason to join Discord. I am, the thing is, I don't use any of these resources, so whether I buy wood or not doesn't make a difference. So if someone really, really, really wants me to buy wood, I will. I'd probably prefer not to, but if you really need me to buy wood, I will buy wood. Let's move this up a little bit into there. I need to fix my YouTube, but the YouTube on that isn't really doing much. But yeah, how many defends am I at? I think I was at 62 this morning. I took a screenshot, but now I'm at 83. So 83 out of 800. I'd be very amazed if it's too bad. Like Orion, if you're out there, I only need 717 more defends. When do you stop using resource reward statues? When you have all your landing crafts maxed, and your shock launchers maxed, and the expensive troops in your armory maxed. That's when I would recommend doing that. Let's get another crate going. We already got a 4. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! A 4 and then an 8. A 4 and then an 8. And 8 complex gears. That is amazing. That is amazing. I don't even need to buy wood. 1 million wood right there. Who needs to buy wood? And for those of you who aren't aware, if you've built the weapons lab, there's actually, it looks like there's only 5 slots here. There's actually 6 slots. So that's why the close button isn't here. I'm trying to click a button. I can't do anything. So on Android, your game will crash, but on iOS, it just sits there and there's nothing you can do. So you have to double swipe up. There's my Discord. And then I got to relaunch Boom Beach. So fairly nice start. Yes, we are on fire. We got a 4 and then an 8. So I don't know if that means that I'm into the good part of the series or just ridiculously lucky, but hey, good deal. Let's keep going. Pretty good. Pretty to the 2. So that's what 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 8 is 14. So we're on an average of like 3 and a bit. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get one more. Yeah, I saw that coming. The ones are always lurking around the corner, or like that neighbor you're trying to get rid of. Yeah, this is the trader version of a crystal run for sure. I haven't had a crystal run in quite a while, and that sound means that someone is on to me. Yeah, thank you, TK. Much appreciated. I'll leave those on for a little bit longer just to get the just to get the laughs out. But actually, just one sec. I'm actually drinking water tonight just because I'm an adult. Oh, and because there's no beer in my house. So let's do the last one. Actually, let's send my sub off on a run somewhere first, just to get the housekeeping out of the way. Housekeeping out of the way. Submarine. Where shall we put the submarine? Useless. I like the question marks myself. Yeah, yeah, those complex gears definitely helped. I just needed to talk about how short I was on complex gears. Now I am mildly less short. And this trade disappoints me. There are a couple things about the trader that have disappointed me, and this is one of them. Like, why? I don't need critical fuses, so... And I'm not going to be buying the hero tokens. I usually look for excuses to spend diamonds, but I'm not doing it. I can't do it just because I have nothing to spend them on. Like, none of these... I've been trying to think about something to spend them on. I'm leaning towards the explosive charges, to be completely honest, but none of these things excite me. Like, Iron Will would be good, but Battle Orders for me is better. The grenade has been completely useless so far. Let's see what it does. Like, I wonder if the shrapnel count goes up later on. I have to look at that, but just not. It doesn't excite me. If anyone else... Can I talk about how Discord works? Yes, I would love to. Discord is a chat app. If you're familiar with Slack or with Line or with WhatsApp or even Facebook Messenger or something like that, it's in the neighborhood of 1,200 Boom Beach players, and there are different channels. There's like a channel for... Those are all... And you can... and you don't have to keep up with the channels. That's the beauty of it. You don't actually have to keep up with the channel. All you have... People can actually tag you, which is what those sounds are. Those tags are people saying, "Hey, Zedmot," and that way you can go back and see which messages actually are related to you. It's like being in a chat room, but you can... Or like IRC, for example. That's where it all started for me, was IRC, but that is long ago, and I was an FNet guy, not a Delnet guy, for the record. What's going on, Jeeps for Fun? You are late, Leah Fee. Mildly late, just mildly. I started out with an 8 and then a 4. No, sorry, I started out with a 4 and then an 8, then a 2, then a 1. So I guess I've been getting cut in half every time, I suppose. No, I started out with 4, then 8, not 8, then 4. I guess I got one more. The trades, I want to not buy any of these, kind of like as a protest. But, yeah, I realize everyone says Zmot, you guys are jerks. Yeah, I was on IRC back in probably... And you see how I didn't say MIRC? That's like the classic person who was on IRC but not really on IRC when they say they were on MIRC. Yeah, I was on IRC back in like 99 when I first installed Slackware Linux. That's just to show how old I was, or how old I am, I suppose. Let's get the Trader Crate. Let's get the last one. I assume it's going to be a 1. And the Trader does not disappoint. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So 44 tokens is pretty good. Pretty good. But, I mean, I just can't buy any of these offers. I'm going to, like, put my foot down and just not buy any of them. Like, the tokens, the hero abilities do not excite me, so I'm not going to buy the tokens. I would buy the tickets if they had the tickets. The critical fuses I don't need, and the wood I definitely don't need. I have more than enough wood, as you can see. My wood is just full. I have full... sturdy wood here. That's all the double entendres I'm going to make for the night. But my wood is almost... My stone is almost as good as my wood. Yes, the Boom Beach group is Discord. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Fantastic. Check the link. Check the comments. There is a... that's all it is. It's just a generic Boom Beach group. There are... tons and tons of very knowledgeable players. There are tons and tons of task forces in it. There are... Yes, Crispy. So what we did was... Actually, I got a sneeze coming. What we did was I told him that I would clear my map. I cleared my map completely, and then he scouted my base. So that way he's got the maximum number of resources. It works. Yeah, there you go. And it is case sensitive for the rec. I think that link is case sensitive, but I can't say for 100%. Because it's not the standard Discord link. So that's about all I've got. I mean, and if you guys have any ideas about which abilities to do next, like, I want to do this one just because it seems interesting to me. The remote I don't need to do. I've got a remote level 4, almost 5 on my Omi account. The Critter Swarm, that it kind of makes... I don't like the fact that the critters on the Critter Swarm, the Robot Overlord perk does not work properly. It says 4.8 seconds, but it's actually 7.5 seconds, so that sort of annoys me. But so, if they fix that, then maybe I'll look at the Critter Swarm, just because this account does not have critters. But, so Crispy, what did I get? Are you asking, I'll send you a screenshot on Discord, Crispy, but he hasn't taken me out yet, but I think he's got something like 350,000 of each resource, which it's not the total like 3 million minus 2.7. It's not 600,000 gold or so. It's more like 300,000. There's a cap there apparently. Iron Will plus Scorchers. You see, the problem is that my Scorchers here, let's have a look at my Scorchers. My Scorchers are level 1, so probably not going to happen. My Scorchers are completely useless, so probably won't be doing that. I gotta check my beeps. I keep getting beeped. All of these people are jerks. I have 10 mentions. and they're just blank. Okay, I gotta go. I've been asked, like, just for an example, Orion just sent me a message and said, hey, can you go offline? I want to attack you. So, I'll be right back in, watch this. I'll show you the beauty of Discord. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Where did my switching account screen go? Just 1 sec. I'll be back in about... Oh man, he didn't attack. He did not attack. 1 sec. Here we go, 1 sec. Let's do this again. I'll be back. There we go. So, let's see what happens. Look at that. I got a new defend because Orion is a badass. That music is the music from... That is the Speed Serum music, by the way, and it is awesome. I love it. That's one of my favorite... That's one of my favorite things. No beer here. I got no beer here. Sorry, I just grabbed some sunflower seeds. And someone asked what Discord looks like. This is what Discord looks like. It's all upside down and sideways and stuff. But there is people talking, and it's awesome, and I recommend it. So that is... I need to get... I apologize. Mouthful of spits. But yeah, get on Discord. And if you're not on Reddit, get on Reddit. All good stuff. I think that's all I got. Hey, what are you pointing up at? What's up, Abong? Look at all those yellow hearts. Yes, indeed. The yellow hearts are I know I use the white version. It's because otherwise I'm a day mode person. Anything dark, I have a harder time reading gray mode, maybe because I'm old or something. But yeah, I recommend it. And just be aware that if you're joining Discord, be aware that a good chunk of the people are adults. So pretend like you've been here before, and that's advice that I've heard from coaches in the past. I can't. I'm paraphrasing, but just pretend like you belong first for a little bit. Realize that you're the new guy and see how things are going, and kind of learn the ebbs and flows before being too crazy. Is my only advice for you, because you see people come in and just try to assert themselves, and it gets awkward quickly, especially when that person's like an 8-year-old child or something like that. So, not saying you shouldn't be yourself, but just chill out for a minute and see what's going on. I don't know if that's a fair thing to say or not, but I find Discord is extremely useful. I enjoy it, and I don't want to be that guy who invites in all the riffraffs. So please, if you come in, be polite, be nice, and make fun of PSC Ryan, and make sure you use all the memes in all the right ways. Yes, I know. I am fully aware that people hate the white theme, but someone's got to use it. So, what else do I have? Actually, I wanted to show an attack. I wanted to show a kind of a cool attack that Cool Hand Goose had today in Small 9. Bit of a spoiler there. It's a solo. He did something that I didn't expect to happen, to be completely honest. Now, looking at Excel, typically you come over here, you clear some of these rocket launchers on the right, and then you usually hit core somewhere near these machine guns, and you shock a bunch of stuff. But he did this in a way that I haven't seen Excel soloed, so I wanted to share it quickly. And it's too bad. I feel like I already opened the chests, man. The chests are done. Excel is an easy solo, but this is not an easy solo. This is many shocks, and he did it in a neat way, so I'm going to show it, because this would have made, I believe, I would think this would have made honorable mention in Caesar's contest. So I'll show it 4 times, but I don't know, I like this attack. And also Cool Hand Goose maxed his last landing craft today, which was exciting for him, so screw you, I'm gonna show it. And I haven't seen Excel, so I've seen many attacks in the game, and he starts off rough, I will fully admit that, but I've never seen Excel soloed in this way, and so I liked it. It was well done, so screw you if you don't like it. I mean, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I don't think you're supposed to tell your people to screw off, but I'm sorry if that offends you. So, yeah, just a nice solo. He barely pulls it off by the skin of his teeth, like absolutely by the skin of his teeth, but it doesn't matter because he soloed it, and it was neat because he took out all the rocket launchers on the left side first, which I had never seen before. So, my favorite beer, I am sort of into sours at the moment. I kind of am not really... I like a lot of beer, but I don't really have a favorite, per se. It was Nectarius for a while, which is a small dry hop sour from somewhere in Delta, BC, I think. But, yeah, I have a bunch of go-tos, but I don't really have a lot of favorites. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's nice to see someone who... for me, one of the things that I look for in attacks is something that I haven't seen before. And a lot of the attacks in Caesar's contest were fantastic, but I had seen a lot of them before. And so that's when I have a hard time differentiating between them, which is great that I didn't have to judge anything. So seeing an attack like that where it's just different is what I look for. Those are the kind of attacks that excite me, are the ones that I haven't seen before, because there are many perfect attacks on YouTube where if you get the perfect 3 shocks and the critters, and whereas that attack was just fun, and I like fun. That's what I'm all about. So, that's okay. I'm okay to be a little bit boring. Is it me you're saying it's boring? I'm okay with that. And now my thumbs down. I feel like my thumbs down person is either like off his game or her game or traveling or like sleeping in different weird hours right now or something. But that's okay too. A thumbs down is better than no thumb at all. Is that a thing? And again, the trade, I'm not gonna buy these. Like, just disappointing. I know I need to talk about the trades. I've already done my crates. I got a 4, then I got an 8, then I got a 2, and then I got 2 1s, I think. So there are good crates on the horizon. Maybe. I don't know how that works. And I've already said, I talked about this earlier in my stream this morning, Mr. or Mrs. Nishant Dixit. If you can tell me a reason not to use heroes in the War Factory, I will do it. But I don't see the reason. You have to be level 15 to get War Factory, and at level 16 you get the Universal Remote. So, how many times have I been married? I've been married once, and almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. I've been with my wife for 16 years now, which is bananas. How's that? Is that anything else? Thanks for coming in, Nalan. I appreciate it. He winged it, but he had a plan, but he definitely had to hang on by the skin of his teeth when he lost half his Zookas at shore to the rocket launchers. Have I thought about making a 5-man competitive team? We actually, the Triangle 9 group of task forces, we have a couple task forces. We're sort of, a lot of the guys, like Russ and King Spartan and DeCool Bro, all 3 of them have been, I wouldn't say they didn't start out in Triangle 9, but they spent quite a bit of time in Triangle 9. So these guys, they're like my bros. I hate the word bros, but I'm too old for the word bros. So if you want to be on the leaderboard, then jump in with these guys. They are fantastic. And so we have those guys. And then Triangle 5 are pushing the leaderboard. They've just started out, but look at that, my YouTube URL. But they are pushing it, and they're doing quite well. What are they at? They're doing Tinderbox. Must have been short on, I think Tinderbox is below Foxtrot, but they're already up to 274, and they've only been around for 31 days. So I've jumped into a couple of those. And done a couple attacks just when they're short players or I'm on a full boost and they happen to start an operation. So I think I've hit in each of them once, maybe. I think I hit it in Fat Fingers a couple times in different times, but all great players. And 5-man seems to be the new hotness, but I can't do it. I don't have enough intel, I don't think. The trades, Oktay, Whitebeard, are awful. All awful. I'm not buying any of them. I don't recommend buying any of them. I mean, if you're trying to max something in specific, by all means, buy the tokens, but nothing else excites me. You can't... How did you know about my Tom's account? Bananas. Bananas. Yes, that is a good song. Welcome aboard. That's by, what's that girl's... Gwen Stefani, I think, isn't it? Yeah, T5 is fantastic. They're all these guys. We have, the Triangle 9 has our own Discord server, separate from the Boom Beach one. But I think that's all I got. I'm already going to be harassed about this being slow and boring, and to be honest, the fact that this stream is popular does not make sense to me a lot of the time. Yeah, for sure. I think of my attacks in the 5-man leaderboards, I think I'm 6 for 7 on solos, and the 7th was on one of those bases that I never see, like Disassembler or whatever it's called, the one with all the mines at the back. So like all mines and mortars at the back with rocket launchers at the front, and I never attack it. And I tried to go to the right-hand side of core, and it was a complete failure. So, yeah, and I don't really understand how it seems like you have to have a lot of communication there as to who's going to take what and all that sort of stuff. But, Hey, Gwen Stefani, she's been around for a long time. When did, like, before she married, was it Gavin Rossdale or whatever his name was? Gwen Stefani, back when she was in No Doubt, that was a long, long time ago. Holy, Gwen Stefani was born in 1969. That is bananas. But yeah, speaking of the song, I wonder where that came from. But wow, she's 47 years old. Holy, now I do feel old. Damn you, Tinker. That is crazy. I had no idea. Oh, there is an attack happening? There's an attack happening. Let's watch Space Out, shall we? This is the base. Oh, was he gonna go through the fence? Is he gonna go through the fence? I like it. I like this a lot. Everyone always goes wide, so to have someone go through the fence... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is he going? That second smoke scares me. Well done, through the fence. No one ever goes through the fence. Oh, snap. Where are these heathers going? There we go. So, no one ever goes through the fence on hardcore. Everyone always goes way wide. So, well done, Space Out. I like it a lot. Now it's just Grappler Central. Grappler Central. And we should have gotten rid of those grapplers, to be honest, but you have to make some mistakes sometimes, right? So well done, Space Out, for going through the fence. No one ever goes straight up. I don't think I've ever seen anyone on all of my days of hardcore see someone go straight up through the fence. It's a smarter move for sure, but it's a little bit more gutsy. What's happening on the streams? What's happening in the chats? Like, you keep timing out in the chat. That is YouTube, not me. There are no planties here. Yeah, I am born well after 1969. Well after 1969. Shocking the fence doesn't work anymore. We had someone about a week after the update try to shock the fence, and it was bad. Very, very bad. I wish I could have kept that. I wonder if this is going to go down. Probably not. Too many grapplers. And Everspark not spawning critters nearly fast enough. So annoying. I really wish they would fix that. I hope they do fix that very soon. But what are we at here? We're doing massive, or deep cut with 23 attacks left. Phobos, let's have a look at Phobos. Phobos, lots of clearing has happened, so it should be good to go down. Nice walk up to the back. Now these attacks, let's have a look what's left on Fang. So Fang should go down in probably one more Gren attack with Sparky, and then probably 2 Hookah attacks. Reasonable. Share up to me. What do I do for just double medkit? Hopefully do a single medkit. A single medkit is preferable, but I still have like 3 sunflower seeds in my mouth. I think I'm done. Actually, I'm just going to double check. I think my supply chest is just a remnant from the stupid, I think I got it earlier. Actually, I'm quite certain I got it earlier, but I'm going to attack just to double, triple confirm. Because I might not have. It's all 65s. I wish there was 8. You have 80,000 gold for me? Like, really? Oh, second builder, look at that. I didn't know second builder was still a thing. You don't see the yellow hard hats very often, so well done by Mijkav getting the second builder happening. This looks reasonable. I failed, so actually no, I don't want to. Let's retreat. I don't want to have Everspark loaded. Good night, folks. Thanks for coming in. I do not eat the shells. I feel like eating the shells would end poorly the next day. And just because Heavy's here, let's throw a little bit of love towards Baby 9. Baby 9 is our... Look at this, we got a new leader. Heavy D is in the chat. Heavy D is in the chat. They're doing incredible. Look at that, 110 intel, and that's why you're the leader. Just being a boss. And look at that, all the way up from 65 at 900 VP, all the way down to Red Devil with 239 VP. So the inverse almost. What's going on, Atul777 Miner? The idea of upgrading two landing crafts at the same time sounds like a nightmare. As far as I guess if you do it overnight, I suppose it could be okay, but otherwise, task force and we kind of need to attack with only 5 landing crafts. But I'll show the trades one more time. Of course, Mr. Gotham Knight, only because you're an orphan, though. So we got 5 tokens for 500 diamonds. We've got 3 critical fuses for 3 complex gears. Only one of those available, kind of surprising. And 500,000 wood for 500,000 gold. I'm not going to do any of the above. And for those that missed the beginning, I bet your base is not as good as mine. Look at how much I've been defending. I've put out a bunch of prototypes, and as a result, my defense, do you guys like defenses or defenses? Anyways, my defenses are just kicking the crap out of everyone. Like, we got, who's this? I think this guy's name was like, oh, that's Orion. There's like a Chad down here somewhere. Orion. This is like an infomercial for Orion. Look at this ridiculousness. Oh, then there's Matt. And I think Matt just retreated at some point, which was kind of surprising. But nonetheless, all because of... Actually, that's what I should do. I should move a couple of my hot pots. I'm going to move my hot pots up front for Orion to play with. Let's move my hot pots up front. Just to see what happens there. When are you getting chosen for Imitation Game? What's my VP? If you look in the top left, it's 574. My VP on my other account, I think, has fallen down quite a bit. And I hit 1,000 a while back, but it has definitely fallen down. Where are we at here? Where is Zmot? Zmot is at 943. So definitely not anywhere near it. And my other account is in... If I could type, let's search for Tricon. My other account is in Tricon. Oh, I didn't get in 4. I'm in Tricon 3.0. So my Tom's account is in Tricon 3.0, which also has 2 spots available. So 23 out of 25. So if you're somewhere above HQ 16 and get 40 intel, you could go there too. Lots and lots of options. So I think that's all I got. If you can give me a fantastic reason to subscribe, I would love to, but so far all you've come in here and said please subscribe. And please subscribe. What's going on, A-Turtle? A-Turtle is a boss. A-Turtle was the guy who started off our 1-year anniversary with the solo of Orbifold. So well done, Mr. Kyle Dodds. Big fan of the solo to start off the live stream. Thank you very much for that. But I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Don't have enough crates yet. And just so you guys know, I don't buy any crates when I'm off screen. I now only buy crates during my Trader live stream. So that's kind of my thing now. I bought some in the first couple weeks when I wasn't on screen. I feel like that's a complete waste of time. So now I just buy them when you guys are all here making fun of me. So that's my thing. And I guess that's my night. I won't do any. Let's do... Actually, I meant to do one attack just to see if there's no good spot here. There's the magical artillery. Is there a mine behind that boom cannon? I don't think so. Can I look behind it somehow? Nope. So I'm just going to go based on the thought that hopefully there's not. And then we will battle orders the snot out of it. So let's go like so, and like so, and then like so. Oh, you had to lose my delay. The delay has been lost. Of course, I lose the delay basically on... Oh no, oh no. Look what I have loaded. Look what I have loaded. The dreaded grenade spammer thingy-majigger. This is going to be an epic fail for certain. I wonder if I can actually use this. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Why do I always do that? Let's shock over there, and then just medkits. And I didn't even have enough GBE to pull out the spammer thing. No spammer thing. I'm not buying the wood. I'm not buying the wood. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying anything. Someone said they saw a bottle on my beach. No bottle on my beach today. Every time I get a bottle on the beach, I click on it by accident. Damn you guys. The cluster grenade did not come out. Did I get my... Oh, damn. Okay, let's do it. I better get this before I go to sleep, because I need to get more tickets. So, let's use the cluster grenade. Watch those little golden hats run away. And now, where can I attack from? This is going to be a long walk. Gonna let some ladies die just because that boom cannon might get 2, might get 3. That's okay. Now, let's go right to here. Come on, Brick. Get your cluster grenade. Let's go. Let's go for a walk with the cluster grenade. I hope I get to use it this time. I also wish you could use it under smoke, because then it would actually be... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, there is a smoke there, it just doesn't look like it. That's awkward. Can you guys see that? That's amazing. There was a smoke there, but you couldn't see it. That was really, really weird. I almost threw another smoke, but then they didn't die, so I didn't have to. Still no... Oh no, I only have 2 shocks here. This is gonna be really, really ugly. Medkits? Medkits? Just medkit. Come on, medkits. Oh, I got a spammer. Come on, do the thing. I feel like the cluster grenade saved me there. Without that cluster grenade, I would have lost, I think. You have to stick with the grenades. I didn't get to use it last time, so I want to show that replay. I feel like the cluster grenade almost did something. And that invisible smoke was magical as well. I kind of doubt the invisible smoke will be there this time, but the invisible smoke was definitely a little bit unnerving. Let's see what the cluster grenade does. Let's see what the cluster grenade has to say. I probably could have shocked all of that stuff with 1 shock, but I didn't, because I'm... Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Where's the cluster grenade? Does it come out? Right about there. There it goes. Bam. It didn't even clear the mines, though. Well, maybe... Yeah, it did. Okay, good enough. Oh, late to the stream. Here are the deals. Here are the deals. Happy to go through it again. What the heck? What? Oh, 'cause my wood's full? Is that what that's all about? I can't even buy the... Do you guys see that? I didn't realize that was a thing. I can't even buy the wood if I want to buy the wood. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just weird. Look at that. I can't buy the wood. My heart is broken. I was going to end it by buying the wood. No, I wasn't. So, there's the token. Token for diamonds. Critical fuses for complex gears, and then gold for wood. I got a 4, and then I got an 8, and then I got a 2, and then a 1, and then maybe a 1 or something like that. So let's get... I have so many resources right now. I need to get 1 more. Should I do a face punch? No. Oh, my timer's almost done. For those of you who haven't seen this timer, you cannot be attacked for, I think it's 4 hours a day, and this means that I've been on for almost 4 hours today, so that is not good. Not good at all. I don't know if they fix the overflow, just that you have to get the overflow from an actual crate, I think is the point there. I wonder if I can, like, if I drop Brick right here, and then I push the button, will she clear those mines for me? Clear the mines, Brick. I don't think she will. I think she's just beyond. That is useless to me, so not terribly useful. So let's get rid of that. I really don't want to fail. I mean, that's why the cluster grenade, like, all those mines are just sitting there and she just completely ignores them. Can I show my statues? Yes, look how pretty they are. Aren't they pretty? My statues are on a little bit of a weird thing right now. They're supposed to be like one somewhere else, but I have no troop health because troop health is for quitters. But otherwise, we've got, what's that, 5 GBE, 3 troop health, and the magical Power Stone chance. Just because I believe in Power Stone chance. Some people don't. I do. It works wonders. And that I just go based on the numbers. It works. Let's take out Maximus. Then I can go to bed. Where do we take out Maximus from? Let's go right behind his rocket launcher. Let's just do that. Oh, I still have the stupid grenade loaded, don't I? I think I do. Where should we go to? Let's go right behind there. Is there another mine behind that sniper tower? I really hope not. Let's get rid of... Where can I walk? Can I walk on that side? Yes, I can. We'll get rid of you, and get rid of you. And is there a mine over there? I don't think there's a mine. I'm going to just assume there's no mines, because if there are mines, this attack is going to be a complete bust. So, just going to YOLO it. Just going to YOLO it. Let's go not yodel, but YOLO. And let's go right to here, I suppose? I don't really have a plan most times. I know they say come with a plan or leave in defeat, but most times I try to not come with a plan. So let's go over to this side a little bit. Just bobbing and weaving. Uh-oh, where do those ladies go? That was not part of the plan. Still not part of the plan. But at least I have not battle orders. Where's his shock launcher? Over there. Medkit and the grenade. Use the grenade. Yes, look at the grenade. So useful. So incredibly useful. And down it goes. You're full, Heavy D. You're completely full, I think. Depends how low you're... Angie, if you're... Hit me up in the comments and I will find a spot for you, don't worry. There we go. Always get that before you go to bed. Usually a good idea. Oh, burpee, burpee. I think I've only got 2. No more trades today. That's it. I'm going to bed. This has been... What did you not know? What did you not know? I'm confused. I cut a 35% troop health. Does that count? And the thing about Power Stone chances, don't count the crystals. Please don't count the crystals. That is the biggest trap. Just count the fragments. You have like an 85% chance of getting a frag, so don't count the crystals, because you will get more frags for sure, and if you're trying to count the crystals with Power Stone chance, you will not be happy. So, I'm going to bed. It's late, and it's all good. That's it. I'm done. Thanks for coming in, and hit me up in the comments if you are wanting to see something else from this stream, or you think this stream is ridiculous or too slow. I had many people say this stream is too slow, but this is like my best turnout all week, so and typically I would be sipping on an adult beverage right now, but I don't have any in the house, so it's just water and sunflower seeds tonight. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate your patronage, and no do to boot it. Thanks for coming in, eh? You bunch of hosers. Okay, good night. Maple syrup and bacon before bed. Yes, and maybe some hockey and a toque. You guys know what toques are, right? Anyways, good night, you hosers. Peace.